No, Sinalanga Dimasara Majiga. I'm one of the directors from SiggaProductions.
I am Nomvuyo Zungu. I am the co-founder and producer of SiggaProductions.
Good day. My name is Sipho Zungu. I'm the founder, director, editor, sound designer of SiggaProductions.
My name is Titus Sitole from SiggaProductions. I'm a creative director.
And my name is Homoto. I'm working with SiggaProductions. Dana SiggaProductions, I'm the pop master.
We're currently working on a project that is called Imani. That's a music video that is done by Bistro.
Music video ka Bistro's Imani. Ya kumnandi ukuyishaya bafithi ngincosi ayiqala ngumntana wakhona ngibhekele litime abuse mawolela msha phambi kwamampolice yangikhula vele endlini nje ku abusive kuyashawana izandla phezulu mabhodo phansi into nje ihliphodlo yabo khula nje nami nje into zami lezo mara khula kanje lapha music video nami ngicina nje landela i-steps ama-time ngithola umuntu ogrand kanjani sacabana estradini nami ngiyambholisa kule video mara yo ekumnandi kushaya le video angithi nami ngimuntu onjalo nje i-acting yami leyo mangi-enjoyile ukushaya la video kakhulu kabi.
The song itself, Imani, is talking about how men should actually just stop, the gender-based violence against women and children. So the song is very much relevant to what is currently happening, and that's what actually inspired us to shoot this music video.
We're gonna translate the music into visuals, and the narrative that we're going in for the music video is also based on GBV. The reason we went with this, we are looking at the current pandemic, I would call it a pandemic in South Africa that we're having right now of GBV. Women and children, we're seeing it every day on the news. Women and children are being killed. But I also do believe it's not only one-sided. Men also do experience GBV, but for this project, because in an proximity, when you compare it, women are more of the victims than men. So with this project, we're looking to emphasize that more and not focus on the whataboutism.
Inspire kakhulu ngoba nathi nje female sinabo abantu esisebenza nabo sisebenza namantombazane siyabona i-trading ukuthi esana intombazane ayiphathwa kahle and asinto egrand vele mawuthini ngezama ukushintsha ukuyenza nje singama-out sizama protect abantu esinabo nje lapho i-GBV asiyizo ngoba i-GBV ekugcineni yambulala uyejele uthola intanga zakho nazo ngenzeki kunye lapha phakathi.
My experience we shooting this music video, I was behind the scenes. It was nice. Like it was an eye-opener. The scenes we've shot, like I'm not sure if people are ready to see because they bit hectic nyana, but the message, we've sent the message across. So I hope the people will enjoy and mostly will learn.
My experience kusebenza namagitara ku SiggaProductions about GBV ngibonile ukuthi enhleke into esiyenza singamajita man khabatha ku sister abantwana akusinto egrand singamajita man we need to stand up sibe senze i-change emphakathini.
Funde ukuningi kabi kule video mara next time sengibonile ukuthi sometimes kuba ne-discipline yasiza kumele senze something enye ezosihambisa phambili.
Basically, we wanted to incorporate a film mixed with a music video because we filmmakers. So why we chose gender-based violence, it's simply because of it's something that is really closer to home because of the incident that happened in Krugersdorp. Some of the people that were there were people that were closer to us, some of the people that we've worked with. So this is basically somehow a tribute to them and also to bring awareness to the country and the world at large that enough is enough. As men, we need to now stand because I feel like, women are being abused all the time and no justice is being served and no one is saying anything about it. And so this was merely a concern. So we just wanted to show awareness. Shout out to the team that I was working with, SiggaProductions. We did an awesome job. It's an awesome project, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Working on the project was amazing. We have an amazing team. We are all upcoming creatives, and we are just showcasing our work. Even working with Bistro as an upcoming artist, that was totally amazing, which actually helps us to be in line with our vision, which is to we want to entertain, inspire, and showcase upcoming creatives today and in the future. So this actually works with what we're trying to do as a production company.
With this project, shooting it, the experience has been amazing, you know. It was a co-direction between me and the co-founder, Sepo Zumu. We also, it was a collaboration in the cinematography as well. The team, wow, the team was amazing. Teamwork, everyone pulled through. Every production comes with its own challenges, but we strived through. We had our own tenacity. Yes, so we did everything that we could, because that's just how much we want to raise awareness of this matter. And looking at how relevant it is right now, in terms of the country situation that we're in right now, we are currently on the 16 Days of Activism in terms of GBV. So we are also doing our part in that activism by shooting this music video and raising awareness, especially looking at the music video, the visuals. The theme is mainly on GBV. So we're raising awareness through the visuals and the music.
So my message about the GBV, I feel ukuthi masbulalana when men and women, they fight or they create violence against each other. See impact the community. People are left without abo baba. People are left without abo mama. Our fathers are in jail. So therefore, crime is higher than it should be. So let's stop the crime. Let's stop the crime against women and children.
You know, sometimes when you see other people, it's happening to them, and you're watching it on TV, it's not close to you. You don't really feel it that much. But up until that happened to people that I care about, and I started feeling very compelled that we need to do something about it, hence this project. So this is my expression to the world.
So I am a gender-based violence victim, but actually I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, and sometimes, you know, when certain things have never happened to you personally, certain things may seem like they're far-fetched or even impossible. Right now, with the country, actually as a world, we went through COVID, we went through an era of HIV/AIDS. Those things actually seemed like really crazy things, but right now, I found that being a woman is actually the most scariest thing in the world. It's a very scary thing being a woman, being born female, because we get men who are unable to understand that God has called them to have a mandate, which is to actually protect women. So, right now, men, we are not safe anywhere. We go into households where we are having lovers or partners. These are people supposed to love us and protect us and care for us and actually take care of us. But these are the same people who are actually abusing us emotionally, mentally, physically. We are not good enough for you men, and so we have to go under your wrath. You know, when we walk into the streets, we walk on the streets, we are not safe. People rape us. Sometimes even men go as far as when they see us wearing short things, then a guy would have the decency to say, "Ngiyakhalela." Like, what is that? When you men, when you wear your shorts or you're looking good on your jeans, we never say that to you. But what do you think that needs to speak to us when you say ngiyakhalela and you rape us? We have children. We did not make these children by ourselves. We are supposed to raise them together. But we find that as men, you actually molest these very children that we have raised or that we're trying to raise together. Children are also abused physically. We hit them so painfully, so much that it messes up with their minds. It messes up with their character. It messes up with their emotions. So we find that we're actually raising children, a future that is filled of messed up people. Because the implications that you guys do on us, when you rape us, when you kill us, when you abuse us emotionally and mentally, that messes up with us. So the activism, 16 days of activism against women and children, I think for as long as I've been young, I've seen this campaign running. But what is it actually doing? Men, when will the time come when you can actually look at each other and say, we need to start protecting our women. We need to start protecting our children. When will the time come when another man can actually call out another person for seeing them abusing their partners or somebody else? Because we just want, as females, as women, as children, we just want to feel safe. We want to feel like we can walk on the street, we can just be in the confinements of our own home, we can go anywhere in the world, in the country, and just know that we are safe. So I just hope that through this message that we as Sigga Productions, the 16 days of activism against women and children, and even through the music video, the song Imani, I just hope that we can start listening, opening up our hearts and our minds, that we need to stop. Men, please stop hurting us like you're doing. Protect us. And you stop killing us.
I'm looking forward for this project, guys, and I hope you support, comment. Your views are the most important. But most importantly, this was to teach our people and for us to have an understanding of loving one another. You know, because the world today it's so bad. So we are hoping that this project will somehow, even though it might not make that difference, but it will spark the mind that wants to see the change happen, especially for our women and our children, and for our children to also grow as better men and better women. So basically to create a better world, and also not forgetting to give those upcoming artists an opportunity, and ourselves as Sigga Production as a new upcoming production. This was quite an exhilarating experience as a project that we have done. So we're grateful that it has happened. We're looking forward for you guys to come and see it.
And the message across is just for men in particular, anyone actually besides the gender, just anyone that is a perpetrator of GBV. We're kind of trying to raise awareness to them, to let the message across to stop it. Hopefully they'll learn from this music video, with the visuals that we have. And yeah, it's a very important message across. Another reason we decided to do this was because of the Krugersdorp incident. Some of the people that were victims, they are people that are close to our hearts. It's people that we've worked with before. So that even makes it even a more personal project, and we're hoping that people are going to receive it well and they're going to learn from it. And I hope everyone enjoys it and learns from it. And straight up from Sigga Productions, a top-notch production. Sigga Productions to inspire. Check it out on Instagram at Sigga Productions. Check it out on YouTube, Sigga Productions, on Facebook, Sigga Productions, on Twitter at Sigga Productions, and on TikTok. Yes, so we're uploading it on YouTube, and it's gonna be amazing support. And thank you guys for the support thus far. Sigga Productions to inspire. Bless.